Good morning, good morning. And we are live. We are live. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome to another show this morning, guys. We are streaming live. We are streaming live this morning. And my sound is right. So what's going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on this morning, guys? I don't know what's let me turn this off. This is giving a lot of this let me just turn off the speaker because I think I need to charge it. So what's going on, guys? What's going on this morning? What's going on? Welcome to another show of YARDCHAT this morning, guys. And we're streaming live this morning and Saturday morning. Hope everyone had a great weekend, safe weekend. It was Thanksgiving on Thursday. So we are here this morning, guys. So welcome to another show this morning. And we're going to get in some talking this morning, guys. We're going to hold a vibes. We're going to hold a vibe this morning. And we seen a thumbnail. I didn't put up a thumbnail, guys. I should have, but I didn't put up a thumbnail. You seen the thumbnail this morning. Harvey Weinstein, guys, he's going to file a petition against the court. The man is saying due to bad condition in prison. Bad condition, guys. And we're just gonna have vibes about it this morning. Wait for some people to come in, and we're just gonna speak on it. And other things probably gonna pop up this morning, but our main focus this morning, Harvey Weinstein filed a complaint against New York, against the prison because due to the condition, guys. And I think I could share my screen with y'all guys. I think I could share my screen. Let me share my screen. I think I could share my screen with y'all guys. I think I did. Here, guys. I put up yeah, I put up this thing this morning right here, the Harvey Weinstein right here. I mean, we seen, I mean, we see the where this is going because I lost it. Um, we have a lot of victims, that came out and speak on this. So we're gonna have some things more than we're gonna read. This will happen Wednesday. This order came out Wednesday before Thanksgiving, um, 6:02 a.m. in the morning. This came out, and Harvey Weinstein have filed officially complaint over the deplorable condition at the prison where he have been staying, serving time. The 72-year-old disgraced movie mogul is currently serving a 16-year sentence after being convicted of rape and sexual assault charging in Los Angeles 2022 and waiting a retrial after his 2020 conviction in New York for the first degree criminal sexual assault and third degree rape was overturned in April. And he's now filed a claim that the Office of New York Controller alleged condition, at Rikers Island facility has been held. They said it's bad, especially when it come down to his health condition. But that had nothing to do with, listen, guys. You know what I mean? We know that. Let me get this out of here. 1 second. Let me put that to the side. Let me change my screen. I think I have to change my screen if I want to. I think I could change my screen here. Yeah, I'm gonna change my screen, guys. You know what I mean? I'm learning this whole thing, guys, how to work this thing too as well. So, you know what I mean? So far, everything is good so far. I'm not worrying about, the platform, so far. So, So this is the story this morning, guys. And, you know, Harvey Weinstein, man, he did a lot of people. you know what I mean, he did a lot of things, man, and it's crazy, guys. You know what I mean? He's one of his they said one of the, some of the charges, you know, overturned, and you know, he's doing like 16 years. This man is 72 years old, guys. He's 72 years old, and I don't, you know what I mean, we don't know how long this man have left, but we know his health condition is not the best. He's, you know, he's fighting some sicknesses. I heard he's going through. But in a statement, Harvey lawyer told TMZ Harvey Weinstein have suffered considerably from the deplorable condition on Rikers Island. You know what I mean? Listen, guys. You are in prison, so there is no, you know, you in prison. You're doing 16 years for a crime that you committed. So therefore, you have to, you know, that come with a condition, guys. And jail is not a bed of roses. Jail is not a bed of roses where, you know, you go in there to like you on a vacation. No, it's not. You go in there because you did a crime and you're being punished. That's what it is. You are being punished. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. But away from that, guys. Away from that, you know what I mean. When last visited him, I found him with blood spatter all on his, you know, the prison, possibly from IV, clothes that have not been washed for weeks and have been never provided clean underwear. The sanitary conditions for anyone with several medical conditions and, you know, susceptible to illness is not a good condition. So his lawyer is saying that the condition where Weinstein is staying right now is not good because of his health condition. People, listen. The problem that I have with this is this: you did a crime. You know what I mean? You are in prison for sexual assault charges. You know what I mean? Sexual assault, and you know all of that, and you are being held accountable and responsible for your action, and so you know what I mean. We know that jail is not a very good place for a prison, not jail, prison. You in prison, because jail is not like prison. Jail, you know, it's a step down, way down from to you in prison. In prison, there's rules. There, you know, there's rules, and you have to follow the rules. And for his lawyers to complain, now TMZ got wind of it, talking about clean underwear is and the sanitary condition for anyone with several medical condition, you know, is susceptible to illness, should not be living in that type of condition. But my issue is this. Let me read something, guys. According to TMZ, Weinstein claimed to have suffered significant and ongoing physical and psychological issue. Listen, that is listen. So what about the problem that you gave? What about the trauma and the traumatized you gave to people over the years? You know that you did all these you know, all these type of crime against. You know what I mean? So according to TMZ, you know, Harvey Weinstein complaining that, you know, due to the significant ongoing condition and all of that emotional, you know, it becoming, you know, it's becoming unbearable for this man to live in that kind of condition. But listen, let me tell you something. Jail, you are in jail, so guess what? That come with the territory. That come with the territory where, you know what I mean, you in jail because of your own doing, because due to, you know, with your crime, what you did, you know. Let me tell you something, and that is one of the things there, guys, when, you know, you have these big time people in Hollywood, you know what I mean, big time people in Hollywood, you know, that's what they do, guys. You know what I mean? It's money and power and control. You know what I mean? These people have the money, so they want to control people and dictate to people, because, you know, some of these people, you know what I mean, when they go to these people because they want to get into the music industry, entertainment, or whatever, you know, they in music, same thing, guys, because we see the situation with the P. Diddy this weekend, bail been denied for the third time, so that put in a nail as they say, some more nails in the coffin, because it's going to be very tight, very tight. So, you know what I mean? So this morning we have Harvey Weinstein up in morning thoughts this morning, because this man filed a petition in the court saying, due to the condition in the court and how, you know, it's unbearable. And his lawyer saying, due to the complication of his sickness, his illness, this man is susceptible to all type of illness. But that, well, listen, you're doing a crime. The court of the law find you guilty. You're doing 16 years in prison, and you're 72 years old. And I don't believe that, you know, listen, we don't know when the creator going to take any one of us, but I could guarantee you this. You know what I mean? The older we get, we have few years left in this dimension. And Harvey Weinstein is 72 years old, guys. And you know what I mean, another 10 years, he's 82. So people, what are the odds? What are the odds this man surviving the 16 years in prison? What are the odds? Will he come out? You know what I mean? Listen, we don't know, but let me tell you something. Exactly where this man is, this is where he belongs. You're doing time, you know, you in jail doing time for a crime that you did. You maliciously hurt people. You know what I mean? The condition, you know what I mean? The condition, you know, you left people in, and now, you know, you want to you want to take like an easy way out, like, you know what I mean, the condition. So you in prison, what condition do you want to have? What you say you want to have? What, better medical, better what, food, you know what I mean, better clothes, all those stuff is there. But guess what? You know, one of the things when people go into prison, especially for the crime that they have done, you know what I mean, especially for the crime they have done, you know what I mean, people in prison, you know what I mean, I wouldn't say judge them, but look at them on a different level. You understand? You look at them differently because what they done, especially, you know, when you go in jail and people know what you did to kids, it's not a good thing. You know what I mean? There's a strong possibility that, you know, you're not going to survive long in there, guys. Keep it real. I keep it real. A lot of people go to jail, especially for the crime that they have done. And, you know, especially when it come down to kids, and, you know, and you go to prison, guys, it's not going to end good for you. Because one of the things that prisoners, what do you call it? Prisoners, right? That word I'm having a hard time saying this morning. So you have people that who are in jail. And do you think that you go in there for a crime against a child? People, they don't like that. They dislike that. They dislike that very much. And that is one of the things that, you know, they despise when you hurt an innocent child, or, you know, I mean, anything like that. When you go in prison, anything to, you know, hurt a woman or anything like that, guys, you know what I mean, they know. And this man, and listen, and to my knowledge, this man cannot go in population. This man cannot, when I mean population, he can't go out in a regular prison, engage with others, because this man is well known. Everybody know what he did. You know, his case is high celebrity case. You know, people know who he is. So he cannot just be out in the jail system in population. I think he's probably like protected or something like that, because I don't see that, guys. You know what I mean? And it's a shame where this man have, because another thing, money, guys, because anyone that in their right mind that go to prison in these type of crime, if it was somebody who of less fame or don't have the wealth, you know what I mean, but this man have the fame and the wealth and still have some connection in Hollywood, and a lawyer, you know what I mean, to represent him, and know, you know, he's taking this to court, petition to court, because of the condition in the prison. We don't know what the judge going to, you know, respond to this, because we know the paperwork have filed this past week on Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So, I'm going to keep an eye on this because there's certain things I have my eye open on this case because, and I still say Harvey Weinstein because of his wealth and fame. He have some type of pull in the jail system, because like I said, I know this man is not in like you say, population, with the whole like the whole what do you call it? I don't think so, guys. I don't think this man will, I know like the fair trial, because I know there was a case, I think was happened a couple months ago. He went, I think it was last year, he went to case, and there's something about that case was overturned. But regardless of that, guys, and because he said it was I think, let me pull up, it was some type of a case with a 16-year-old girl, I think. Let me see if I could. Yeah. The 17-year-old disgraced movie monger is currently serving a 16-year sentence after being convicted of rape. No, but there is some things here that I think last year that it was overturned. Some of his crime was overturned, and but he's still doing some time. And this is, according to TMZ, Weinstein claimed to have suffered, significant and ongoing physical and psychological injury, as well as emotional distress and loss of enjoyment in life, and is asking for at least $5 million of damage. So this is someone is asking the court for the $5 million in damage. I guess one of his victim, according to the TMZ, Weinstein claimed to have suffered, oh no, I'm reading it wrong, guys. I'm reading it wrong. I'm sorry, I apologize. What it is, according to TMZ, Weinstein claimed to have suffered. Oh, he's asking for damages, $5 million in damages, guys. He's asking, he put a claim in towards New York, and that he suffered ongoing physical and psychological injuries, as well as emotional distress, loss of enjoyment of life. Is asking at least for $5 million damage. And we know Weinstein recently diagnosed with chronic leukemia. He have some type of cancer, so we know that deteriorate your body as well. I don't know if he's going through therapy, chemo. We don't know that, but it's he's paying for his crime, guys. And now let me tell you something. Debt don't do this man no justice. Let me tell you something. In a case like this, people say, oh, debt penalty. No. Let me tell you something, guys. The way you deal with these people and these crimes, you let them spend time. You take away their freedom. You take away their freedom, and now this man have to be in a 10 by whatever, 4 by whatever cell for 16 years. Let him think about what he have done, what the damage he had done to his victims. Condition. You talking about condition in prison, but look at the condition you left some of these people, in traumatized, just scared, panic. You leave these people looking over their shoulder, because let me tell you, some people don't understand how powerful this man at one time, or probably still is, in Hollywood, guys. This man is a very powerful man in Hollywood. This man control, we say, who get the good parts. This man was a very powerful man in Hollywood. And you think he's the only one that is in that situation? You have other people who are in the same position in Harvey Weinstein. You have one that went there. You have 10 more we're willing to step in his shoes to do the type of work and deed this man was doing for all of these years, guys. So there's nothing so special about Harvey Weinstein. The people in Hollywood, they know these things, that he was the power player. He was. If you want to get far in this Hollywood industry, you have to go through him, because he's, as I say, he was the gatekeeper. And this man have a lot of health complication, a lot of health complication, guys. Let me tell you something. That is one of the punishment that come with this crime. Is the vibe you put out, it will come back to you. And all that energy you put out towards people is coming back to you, and it's not coming back to you in a positive way. It's coming back to you in a very, very negative way. Because hear this now. According to Weinstein was recently diagnosed with chronic, leukemia, and had been receiving treatment and Rockefeller. He also suffered from other issues, including diabetes. People, let me tell you something. This is what it is. People think that the life that come with the lifestyle that come with this, or you could say these are privileges, because it's privileges that these people are inquiring. They get privileges. You know what I mean? You go to Hollywood or entertainment, all the same nonsense, guys, because it's all entertainment. So you go in that environment, you get inducted into that environment. You know what I say? You get inducted. You just don't go into that type of environment like that. You have to be drafted. You have to be inducted and you go to a certain level. And so the other day I was watching something on I was watching, just scrolling through Instagram or social media, period. And I came up against this article. With man, you guys, this video here is crazy. It's a crazy video because we have a person here that speak out on P. Diddy. This was way back, and this guy know exact, because he went to he had talented, and he knew some people, and one guy said, "Oh, I'm going to introduce you to P. Diddy," and so the guy told him, listen, I don't do what they do. That's what he told him. You know what I mean? I wonder if I could play it. He said, I don't do what these people do. I don't do what these people do. And it's crazy, guys. And this guy, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a separate video of that and just upload. Let it play, then do a little commentary on the side and see your guys how it is. And this guy was saying that when this guy introduced him to P. Diddy, and then the day that he really go get to and he said he's glad that he didn't took that opportunity, because when he found out what these people are about and what's going on today, he said, "Oh my God!" He said he didn't know what the guy meant when the guy said, "Listen, I don't do what these people do." And he got into the entertainment part of Hollywood about that type of environment where you're going to, you have to be drafting. It's a fraternity. You just when you see people in Hollywood in a certain status or wealth, they do things to accumulate that, guys. And he was saying that, man, he said when he found out, and over years and years, and he's saying these people worship this I forgot the word he called it, buff, it's people, it's deep. I think I could play it and he could explain it to you more than I can, because it's very, 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 very let me see if I could play it, guys, because it's, let me see if I could play it. Okay, this is a guy. He's saying that P. Diddy came out of back room. That's how we met P. Diddy. And so, man, guys, this is just, I am telling you guys, this is just crazy how these people will do things. Let me just set it up so we could play that, and you guys could hear it, And I hope it come out. You know, I just wanted to so let me continue and play this for you guys so you could hear it, because when I heard it, I was like, what? When I heard it, I was like, oh my God, you know what I mean? So this is the video here. Let me just play it so you guys could get a better understanding of what I'm saying. And Kalina from Dirty Money, and T-Vic introduced us. He says, okay, that's what's up. Nice to meet you guys, you know, et cetera, et cetera. He came out from a back room. That's the guy talking about, you know, Diddy came out of the back room. That's how we met Diddy. I was in the main studio, and they were listening to a new record that they were about to release. So I was like one of the first persons to hear the record, you know. But so he comes out, and you know, we just had a short word with it, et cetera, and then we left. So you didn't go anything beyond that. But I know, I mean, it was. See, he said he left and it didn't go. So he went with his intuition, said, listen, don't pursue this because this could go to a place, and years and years pass. Look at everything now. You see, you know, there's always sign, you know what I mean? And some people pay attention to them, and some people see the signs but overlook them. And then when things occurred and happen, they say, oh my God, if I knew, but it's too late. People, majority of the time, when your intuition tells you, listen to it. It's that little quiet voice is telling you, be aware, pay attention, because that other voice is going to give you all the life, the bling bling, you know, all the good things of life. That is that voice. And don't let that voice override you guys. It's that quiet little voice knowing and said, be aware, don't do it. That is the voice I believe this man listened to years ago, and for him not to get caught up in this web. You know what I mean? It's a web. It's a web. And let me continue to play this. And he get people. It's, you know what I mean. He just listen, guys. It was this close, but it was, you know, at the time I didn't know what, you know, T-Vic was talking about. All right, see, you didn't know. These are homosexual mafias, and the reason why the initiation is a homosexual ritual. Listen to this. Because that's how they know you're really in. It's not like you just sign a document. No. When you're in, you're in. And the ritual is about transferring a spirit from him into you. Wow. So that now, another man. Exactly. For me to make it in Hollywood, that's why I was so disappointed. Why do you think all these stars, especially the black ones, but just the white ones too, why do you think they're dressed up in dresses? Why would a man put on a dress? Look at Kevin Hart putting on a dress. From a couch. Look at all these guys putting on. And guys, check this out. I over the years, I heard certain things, and I saw the video, and I watched the video, and I watched the video. People, there's a video with B.I.G., Notorious Big, and where people in the video, I'm going to explain in the video, because I don't want nobody to say that I'm going to explain what happened in the video to my best of my ability and being respectful. Okay, in the video, this guy, you know, I think I should let this guy explain it to you, because listen, I heard it, but it's when I went back a couple of years ago and I look at that video. I said, oh my God, this agenda they're pushing is not just recently by accident. This is you have to go and make that deal, and you have to go in that fraternity, and the things that you have to do in that fraternity, because they want to make sure that you're serious and you're for real, and certain things that you have to do. And I know a lot of people probably not going to be okay with this video, you know what I mean? But you know, these type of video open up, not to open up doors, is information. It give you informative, it give you information that certain things that we see over the years is been there. There's a certain agenda that the music industry is pushing big time, because when you see that video with a man dressed up as a woman, and they're trying to play it off like it's a real female, then guess what happened? You see this female in a dress, went in the bathroom, pull up her dress and use a urinal. This was in Biggie video. And also there's a video floating around with LL Cool J and all of them people. This guy is saying that it's a Baphomet that they worship. A Baphomet is like a goat, but represent the male and female in one. And he get into detail and explain to people that these people want to form a community. It's been around for a long time, guys. This type of, listen, it's crazy how these people, and I was like, oh my God, LL Cool J, B.I.G., these people, come on, they're in their video or their platform, come across like they are so, you know, but in their video is saying something different, because in order for them to go to that level, guys, this man is saying that you have to do certain things got to be done to you, or you got to do certain things so these people know that you are in it. You are in it, and there's a price to pay, guys. And the price to pay is this, that you have a lot of I'm going to stop sharing the screen. We have a lot of people who are, you know, let me just change my screen here. Sorry about that. Yeah. So so now you have people in the music industry, and it's the same thing when it comes down to the Harvey Weinstein as well. These people are, as you say, they have a purpose, and their job is to recruit people and to get more people in that type of environment, traumatize these people. And because what it is all about control. These people, you know, they want to control people, and people have to do certain things. So when these people do these certain things, now they have, you could say they get blackmail, because they have to do certain things to accumulate that wealth. And it's the same thing, you know, with the situation now. You see what's going on with Drake. You having Drake right now. You having Drake right now suing, you know, the UMG, Universal Music Group. People, let me tell you something. And I did a video on that yesterday too, you know, a live video, and I spoke about it. And, you know, I'm just touch a little piece of it this morning, because these people think that because they reach a certain level and have money, and they think that they are bigger than the music industry. People, no entertainer, no movie star, no rapper, no singer, no entertainer, or whatever, no performer, however you want to put them, whatever you want to call them, whatever category, you are not bigger than the person who are paying you. You know what I mean? You look at the situation where Drake put himself in now. It's bad enough you have some issue with Rick Ross, and you have some issue with Kendrick Lamar. You have issue everywhere. Now the person that you supposed to be so-called want be in your corner, your music label, now you going against the label and accusing them of being partaker or being, you know, a part of the situation with Kendrick Lamar, because he's right now accusing his company that they okay with it, they approve of it, you know, they make money off of it, you know, they with Kendrick, you know, they make money not like us. People, that song, you even have the presidency vice president Kamala Harris, not like us. You see what it is, and now you having a lot of entertainers that going on the record and said that what Drake is doing, it's leading up to is a big mistake, because they're saying that this is going to ruin this man. Let me tell you something, guys. It's the same, and I said in my last video, I said it's the same people who that gave this man, you know, the what you call it, gave this man all the wealth and the fame and the Instagram followers and all the platform people. Everything that you see these people are showing on their platform, the clothes, the money, the jewelry, the house, that's all they show you. They cannot show you nothing that is edifying for them, except for materialistic things. They're not going to give you anything that edifying to be a better person, to be an individual that make decision for themselves, that speak for themselves. No, because this is how I come to understanding, you know, these people are being controlled, and these privilege and his status are given to them. Because look at Conor McGregor. Now everyone that were in his corner is pulling out sponsors from left to right because of this allegation, or he's being liable for the sexual assault on a woman that he's paying damage into, that the judge said that he's liable. So all of these things that, you know, after a while, the fame, the wealth cannot do nothing for you. Yes, it will give you get you a good lawyer, a good defensive team, and all of that. It give you all of that, give you best house, best clothes. But reality is, people, privilege are given and privilege can be taken away. So this is a situation that Drake put himself in now, that all the privilege that this man have, all the millions and followers on Instagram, those was given to them. Those privilege was given to these people. Do you think for these people it's given? So now it's time to pay the price. And the price that Drake, P. Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, all of these people that are in the so-called what you call it, situation, how, you know, they put themselves in. It's time to pay the piper. These people been promised and given the world at their feet. All the materialistic things that you could have, the money, everything that the world could give you, they have. But the only thing that they cannot control is decision that they made, and they have to live with the consequences now. See, that's what they're dealing with. They're dealing with the decision that they made over the years. P. Diddy is dealing with the decision that he made over the years. Harvey Weinstein is dealing with this decision he made over the years. So now they have to pay the price, and now it's time to pay. They don't want to pay the price. So look what happened in the P. Diddy case now. And this is what I said last night. When the judge denied the third bail, it was like this man realized, no, reality had stuck in. Reality time now. All these since in September 16, when this man got arrested. You know, it been like a dream, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come out, bail this, I'm gonna come out. But no, Thanksgiving came, passed, went. You saw your family the day before. And that news was devastating, guys. That news was devastating. devastating. As they said, that could be the like they said, that was a nail. That was a final nail in the coffin, because that right there to P Diddy, because I believe he was betting a lot of he was there was betting a lot of things right now with this case, especially especially making special special arrangements where they make gave the judge a proposal, what the proposal meant, what's going to be in the proposal, what they're going to do, what the security at 24 hours, what do you call it, ankle bracelet, all of that. But the judge said, it sound good, it look good, but this man is a menace to society. I said it, and I'm going to say it again. The judge is saying this man is a menace to society because he can never come out, because even the judge touched it and said, due to the nature of these crimes and the evidence, guys, the evidence was so overwhelming that the judge said it's impossible to let this man out. And he can't come out, guys. So this is where P. Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, all of these people are in this situation. They put themselves in, and they have to deal with it now. They have reality. Harvey Weinstein reality has stuck. He's in reality now, because what this man is using his money for now, and his legal team is trying to look for some comfort in his years of the ending of his life. We'll put it that way. He's looking for comfort, and he's saying that no, due to the condition that's in the prison and how it's set up, the medical and all this type of things, that he's not getting the proper care because he's a very sick man. Listen, he's suing the city because he's saying due to for $5 million. This man have the audacity. So what this is what these people are doing now. Since he know he gonna do that time now, 16 years and 72 years old, guys. Do the math. What are the possibilities this man surviving 6 years in prison and his health condition is bad? So now this man is using his money for comfort in his old age in jail. That's what he wants, comfort. And no, you have the audacity to go to the courts talking about the condition in jail is bad. It's bad, guys. Mentally, physically, this man. Listen, you did a crime. You in prison. So this is no excuse for you to say, oh, the condition. Listen, but did you know the condition of these people that you did all these assault to, and you force people, use your power, use your influence to control people, to manipulate people. So this is what you get. And I tell people, what I mean, even if the crime he did, and say it was for death penalty, no, death penalty be too quick. How you deal with these rich Mongo people who have wealth and power, influence. What you do, you take away their time and freedom. Not time, because you can't do nothing with time. You take away their freedom. You limit their freedom. No, they can't do anything. No, what this man is using his money for now, he wants some comfort in his old age because he's sick, and he's saying the condition in jail have to change. No, you have to change. You're not going to go in there and use your money to influence and change the system. No, there is no judge in the right mind, because you think because you went in prison, you were sick. The sickness that you had, you would have had him even if you was out out of jail. But no, you in jail. Unfortunately, what I mean, you're not the only person in jail that are sick. You're not the only person in jail that have money. I'm sure there's wealthy people in jail too. You're not the only one. So you're using your wealth and so-called little power you have, trying to get some comfortability in jail. No, I believe that no one, everyone's entitled to medical, whatever. If you need treated enough, he's getting it, but he's not getting the upscale medical treatment or medical how he used to get it if he's out living his life, paying for certain medical coverage. You could go to the doctor 5, 6, 7, 10 times for the year. It doesn't matter. But you are in a facility where, in a system where you're not the only one. You are not the only one. So I believe this man going to make a fool of himself with this complaint, because you think because you could do this because you have the money and you have the means. Because this man, he had money, guys, and so therefore he could use it. And look what he's using it. He's using it to keep himself comfortable, because he know that most likely he's not going to come out of jail on his own power. He's going to be most likely be carried out, guys. That's what it is. So he want to use his money to influence people, to manipulate people, the system, to change the system so he could be more comfortable. No, your backside should stay in there, because you didn't have no sympathy or empathy for the people that you abuse, the people that you traumatize. So therefore, this is the punishment that you're getting for your crime. So you have to stay in jail and do the time. We know the jail condition is not the best. Should they be the best? No, because you are being punished. You know what I mean? People think jail is supposed to be because you go in there, you have your constitution right. You can't be, listen, you are in jail. You are in jail. You don't have no say so no more, because you are at a place where you are being told what to do, what time to eat, what time to take a shower, what time to go out, what time to get up, what time to go to bed, because you are saying that you did not want to follow the rule of society. So therefore, since you cannot follow the rules and you want to break the rules, therefore, what you did, we're gonna put you in a place where you are being told what to do, because you cannot manage freedom like everybody else, because with your corruption, your wicked ways, abuse of power, authority, you know what I mean? And this is what people forgetting, that this person is doing the time because he did the crime. He is being punished, guys, being punished. So therefore, you cannot complain about the situation. And you know what I mean? Unfortunately, it's not the best situation where anybody could be in, especially in jail. But guess what? When you go to jail, it's not about you. It's a whole, maybe a couple thousand of people in the same predicament that you are. So do you think that they're going to change the whole system for you because you complain about it, because the system is bad? Listen, the system is bad. It's not perfect, but guess what? You put yourself in a system to be punished. And the system is there is to punish you, Harvey Weinstein. You are being punished because of what the crime you did. And now you want to you want to complain about the condition of the prison. Listen, if you didn't want to complain, you should never went there. If you want to complain, you should have never went there. You should have carried yourself more respectable, with morals and character, treat people with dignity and respect. But no, you prefer to use your power in a negative way. You traumatize a lot of people. You have victim that's there, that you turn the life upside down. So therefore, this is the punishment that you have to take. This is the punishment. You are being punished. Jail is not no walk in a park. And I believe, I don't believe, this case talking about the jail contribute to his people. Listen, let me tell you something. Harvey Weinstein, man, these people, they're not good people. They are evil people. Look what these people done. Look what they did with their power and authority and money. And now this man, even in jail, he's still trying to use his authority and money to control people, trying to change the system that will not change. And guess what? You know what I mean? If you survive the system, but I don't believe with all the illness and sickness this man have, he's not going to, I don't believe he's going to survive 16 years in prison, guys. But I'm not wishing nothing on this man, but listen, this man need to be punished. And I don't think any judge in their right mind to even consider this man what he's saying, because guess what? At the end of the day, you are being punished for a crime you did, and you trying to get out of it and make it easier for you to serve your time. No, I believe the judge, they should look at it, but I don't believe they should change anything for this man, because guess what? His backside need to stay exactly where he is in prison, do his 16 years. This man is 72 years old. I doubt it if he survived 16 years in prison, guys. I believe this man, I'm not wishing death on him or nothing like that, but this man have a lot of health complication, and he trying to put that on his system in New York, saying that they with the poor condition and this the horrible condition and this. No, listen, we all know that the jail situation is not the best. Jail situation don't supposed to be good for anyone, people. That is one of the punishment when you go to jail. You go to jail, they're giving you, they're not neglecting you, they're giving you enough to survive. You're getting 3 meals a day, right? You're getting 3 hour tax money is paying for Harvey Weinstein backside to lay up in a prison, okay? And this man is using his wealth now to go change some type of policy now. And that is where this is going, because money, guys, when you have money and the power, and right now this man don't have nothing else to do with his money but to try to keep himself relevant. That's all it is, trying to keep himself relevant and trying to put a complaint against New York, talking about this, the condition in the jail system is in the prison is bad. Listen, if you don't like it, you should never did what the crimes that you did to these women. You should never did it. You should never, with your power and control. So no, you want people to turn around and sympathize with you because of your health complication and health issue. Hell no, deal with it. Deal with it. And another thing, and I'm not being malicious or malice. No, it's just being truth. You know, it's often time enough that we come on platform and these people are babying these people. Hear this now. And this, there's a double standard. Conor McGregor also is found liable for sexual assault and rape. Plain and simple. I'm going to call a spade for what it is. But the media is not, these MMA people or commentators going on there, they are afraid to say that word rape. Conor McGregor was found guilty or liable for raping a woman forcefully back in 2018. And I called it, guys, ever since Conor McGregor won, when it fought against Floyd Mayweather, this man payday was $100 million. Conor McGregor lifetime changed after that. His MMA fighting career declined after that because the money is evil. It's not the money evil, is what the evil intention that he did with the money. We all know there's rumors around that Conor McGregor is also addicted to cocaine. I don't know. It's all allegation. Allegedly, we don't know. I'm not in this man's personal life. I heard other commentators speaking on it about, things going on. But all I know is that there's a big issue in his camp, and he's appealing the case. But right now, you have a lot of people who do not want to call a spade what it is. They say, oh, he didn't do it. They are not trying to say that SA word or that R word, which this man is responsible. I heard his wife, there's problem in his camp. And this is the problem when people have money. When a person have money, because money answer to a lot, money solve a lot of problems, guys. Money solve a lot of worldly problems. Money. But when the money become your God, that's when the money become your God, and the money is the number one thing in your life over people's feelings, you put the money above everyone. And what you think is going to happen after a while? You get possessed with that money. The money possess you. You don't possess the money no more. It's the money possess you. No, the money have control over you. Because guess what? You walk into a restaurant, they don't see Conor McGregor. They see the money. They see the big tips. They see what this man going to order. He going to spend money. This what it is. It's the same thing when Conor McGregor go into a car dealership or getting a boat or a yacht or whatever it is. They do not, they see Conor McGregor, but they see money. It's the money, it's the money, it's the money. The money changes people, make him live a luxurious lifestyle and think he's above the law and start doing things because you have a lot of yes man, yes woman around him too. I don't know why they say yes man, but I'm assuming that when they say yes, it's collectively man and woman. So, you know, when you have people around you that yes you to that, oh yes, 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 we get you this. Yes, yes. There is no. Yes, 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 yes. So when you're accustomed to that type of lifestyle for years, when you're accustomed to that lifestyle for years, you get accustomed to it. And now, when things don't go your way, everyone going to know the truth. And no, the truth is that I thought that case that what he had back in 2018 were just voided, or not voided, but it didn't go nowhere. There was no investigation. It was just allegation, clear it up. But it seemed to me this lady pursue it, she pursue it, she pursue it, she pursue it. It finally went to court, and the judge said that this man is liable for what he done to her, and he said he's going to appeal it. The thing is, man, you have the proper 12 drop him. They had like a what do you call it? Like a sculpture of him that's getting taken down or taken out of the place where they had it, and they taking everything away from him. Remember I spoke about the privileged people. That's what it is. It's the same situation Drake is putting himself in. These people get privileges, and privileges are given, and so therefore privilege can be taken away. And Drake going up against UMG people, Universal Music Group. Do you know how powerful these people are? Do you think that Drake, these people, Drake don't understand you going up against an entity that you once are still under contract, and you agree with that contract, and you turn around and say to those people that gave you the contract, I'm going to sue you because you support the enemy, as they say, Kendrick Lamar. You support him, you'll make money, you're this and that. Not like me, you'll give, so you going against UMG, Universal Music Group. Do you know how powerful and big this organization is? And you're going to go up against them. People, good luck with that. Start hearing a lot of things about Drake that you're going to see. You will see, guys. The same way they make you, the same way they're going to break you, man. They're going to break you. They're going to break you. They're going to set you up. They're going to do all type of thing. Just like they're saying, the situation with P. Diddy, he went against some people because, trust me, the FBI said for decades. They was following this man for decades. And the FBI is a group like this. They don't come for you when it's nothing. They know there's crime, but it's not enough. When they want to get you, they want to make sure they get you, and they lock you up. And once they lock you, you will never come out their grips, guys. It's the same thing with P. Diddy now. Once they got him, bail denied, people, he's not coming out. So that's what I'm saying. Reality has finally come home. Reality has finally struck, guys, with Harvey Weinstein. Reality has stuck with P. Diddy. Now this man realized last Wednesday that the judge say you are not getting out because you're a very evil man. and we cannot afford to let you out and put you in society because you are a menace to society. So right now, P. Diddy got to wait to May 2025, where he's going to be standing trial to answer to all of these crimes, not allegation, crime. And there's a strong possibility that Sean Cole will get 25 years to life. Maybe not double sentence, but I know according to what the judge say and what is there, this man going to have to do 25 years to life. I know they're going to be one life sentence there. And that alone right there, he's done. He's 54 years old. Another 20 years, he's 74 years old. And he didn't do a life sentence yet, so do the math, guys. So this is where this man going to be. The money and power, the same seed your soul will come back. And, you know, when you sow that seed, is it a positive one? What did you do to get to that level? Who did you double cross? Who did you manipulate? Who did you use? What did you do? Did you abuse people? Did you set people up, or you respond for people getting, you know, set up and caught up in all type of mess? These are the vibes that these rich people have to answer to when they get caught up in situation like this. Now everyone is on him. Every eyeball is on P. Diddy, seeing what this man. Listen, I know Hollywood. When Hollywood and entertainment heard that this man got denied bail the third time, everybody now start looking around and say, wait a minute here, this is serious. You know what I mean? People could joke over the years, oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. I realized this case was very serious when the FBI, listen, guys, when the FBI and Homeland Security are come to your house in that type of manner and force, is for a reason and a purpose. They have some type of reasonable doubt to come and get you. And that is a reason why the FBI is treating this case like if it's lock and key. They told the judge, listen, we cannot let this man out because due to the situation of the crime, what this man is doing over the decades, they said no. So that is when the judge realized that, wait a minute here, this is going on for decades. You've been surveillance this man for decades, and what this man been doing? Yes, people, for decades. And the judge said, you know what? This man can never come out. I can't let him out because there is too much at stake here, guys. There's too many people involved. There is too many people that are traumatized by this. There's just too many stories going over the years and years and years. And that is one of the things that Hollywood, everyone is on the, like, don't know what to do because they just don't know what to do because their money right now is not a help. The judge showed that and proved that money don't mean nothing when it comes down to these crimes. And his money can't hide him no more, guys. His money cannot hide P. Diddy no more. The money cannot hide Harvey Weinstein no more. These people now are using that. All they have right now is money. Money to trying to influence people, mind to think differently. But let me tell you something, guys. We have to realize that it's the vibes that these people put out that is catching up to them. No. You have a person that weep bad, negative, and vibes over the years, Harvey Weinstein. You have a person that did the same thing, P. Diddy. And you have Drake now want to go up against UMG, United Music Group. the group that fed you, the group that gave you millions, the group that gave you millions to buy your mansion in Canada, in Toronto, to all these private jets. The same way they make you. Let me tell you something. I believe in the next couple months, Drake going to be on some big downfall. I'm telling you, because he think going up against suing these people is a good idea. Listen, there's rumors going around. People, there's rumors going around, allegedly, that Drake is involved in some I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if the authorities get some type of documents or some type of or a phone call or something on Drake with his lifestyle. These entertainers don't know, they don't know that when they go into these music industry, they sign a contract. They know they sign a contract for music, but they don't know they sign a contract. If you know what I mean, people, read between the details. They don't know that they sign a contract with an entity in the music world. And anytime you stop feeding that entity, stop giving that entity you, because these people are controlled and dictate to what they are say what to do. Because during the Kamala vice president, Democrat Party, why do you think Kamala Harris right now budget is out the roof where she owe people money? Because she spends so much money on entertainers for them to push her agenda, and it backfire on her now. So the situation with Drake and his music, Universal Music Group, people, they are very high, powerful people. And like I said, don't be surprised in the next coming up weeks, you hear bombshells start dropping about Drake, because rumors been going around for years. I'm not going to repeat those rumors. You know those rumors, people. Rumors, just like the rumors going around with R. Kelly for years, just like rumors going around with Pete Diddy for years. Rumors been going around about Jake. And no, you think that going against this UMG, dirt gonna start come out. People will start dig up dirt. And like I said, rumors over the years doing with underage and all the people. Let me tell you something. They have a saying in Jamaica, whatever you do in the dark will come out in the light. And they have another saying in Jamaica again. The higher the monkey climb, exposing himself. And they have another one, catch Harry, but you catch him shirt. So that means they might not catch you for exactly what they're looking for, but they will catch you from other things that they know that you did. So, guys, thank you for joining me this morning, guys. Press the like button. Thank you for the subscribe. I think someone subscribed, and I appreciate everyone that coming on our platform. And this morning, guys, we just holding the vibes this morning thoughts. And I promise you, I should have came on a little bit earlier this morning thoughts. But guys, man, it's been a rough couple of days, man, with the holiday and everything, is going down. But I thank everyone that appreciate, watching our podcast, our channel. And we're going with the thing, guys. We are going with the thing. And yesterday I was supposed to have a live guest on. I don't know what happened. I know what happened. It was just certain things that we should have, it's planned what we're supposed to do, but I listen, and this is not no bad intention towards anyone that want to come on the platform, guys. Let me tell you something. you know what I mean, if we plan to come on the podcast, and I don't want no one to take this personally. I'm just saying this just because let me tell you something. I'm not gonna have time. We don't have time. I don't have time for nonsense, guys. If you're serious, you make your schedule. That's how I look at it. If you want to come on this Yard Chat podcast and certain topic, because I tell people, you know what I mean, you can come on this podcast as long as you're being real, and I will speak to you before you come on, see your point of view. You know what I mean? I get people come on. And even somebody DM me or Yard Chat, I have to see what you're about. You just don't come on this platform like that. But I tell people, listen, if you want to come on the platform, you come on the platform. You have to give me your schedule. I'm not going to give you my schedule because my schedule is not going to be probably convenient for you. So I'm going to bend myself to convenient people's schedule. But what I'm saying is this: if you planning your schedule, you give I'm going to flex my schedule to benefit anyone that come on the platform. But let me tell you something. They have to be aligned and respect where it's drawn. If I give you a schedule and and this that is up to you, because I work is up to you to follow and put a slot in a schedule that is convenient for all of us, for both of us. You cannot listen. I tell people like this: podcasting is not easy. It's especially when you do it by yourself. I'm accustomed to do it by myself. But what it is, if you want to come on the show, I give you the best time to come on according to what my audience, a lot of video when I go live like now, there's only 3 people in the chat. 3 people. People been coming in back and forth. But like I said, there is a thing that I follow in YouTube. The YouTube give you the whole, like when your audience is on, things like that, to give you overall what trending, So I keep telling people, I just cannot the time or this time. No, there have to be a time when people is on YouTube. You can't just go live like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Nobody's really on YouTube like that in the morning. Depends on the time where you at. But what I'm telling people is this: your time is your time. Give me your time when you want to come on, and I see if that time work for us. If it doesn't work for you, you have to change your schedule and give me your schedule what is convenient for you. But if I give you a schedule and you can't work around it, then listen, sometime my schedule, Monday I do live morning thoughts in the morning and a video between and a live in the night. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I work. Thursday, Friday I'm off. So those are the times I tell people, those are the days: Monday, Tuesday, no, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days. If you cannot schedule and discipline yourself in those 4 days that I give you, and then that means it's not my problem, it's your problem, because I am not going to bend my schedule anymore for no one. I keep it real. So when I tell people, I don't want people to get mad. This is all in love. This have to do with discipline, respect, and order. That's how it is. Discipline and respect and order. Because let me tell you, I cannot inconvenient myself for others no more. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a point where if I give you 4 days and I say these are the days: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days, almost 5 days. And if you cannot balance your schedule how and say, okay, y'all chat, this is the time we're going to come on at 12 o'clock, or y'all chat, we're going to come on at 11 o'clock. Do not worry about if people is on watching the platform. That's not my concern. My concern is this: when people come on, I know my audience over this couple of months. I know my audience that a lot of people will come back and watch the live later. It's still a view. You know what I mean? We're working on getting a platform where, like I'm doing now, I've been streaming for a minute and 1 hour and 14 minutes. Usually I stream for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, depends, or hour. Today's Saturday, I'm off, so maybe I could go for the 2 hours. So, you know what I mean? We're working on our watch time too, you know what I mean? And we want to put good content. We want to push out organic, real content. We just don't want to put video, because there's certain video that on your platform that if you don't get views, that means that's not what your people want to hear. So you have to be consistent, and you build a platform. Like I'm building a platform now. People come on being consistent. There's 3 people on the chat, and you know what I mean, and that's good. That's good, but you want people to come on, leave a comment and stuff like that, engage that. But what it is, you have to build a platform. So I'm giving people 4 days. Pick any 4 days that you want to come on: Monday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And if you cannot organize yourself to with those 4 days, that means you're not ready. I keep it real. You're not ready, because I am not going to convenience Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for no one. Because those days I work, and I'm not going to tell. Oh, it's a challenge, to do podcasts live on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know what I mean? I have kids. Probably I have to take them to soccer one time. You know what I mean? My kids start by soccer next week, so these are the things that I let people know. If you want to, and don't take this in bad intention or anything like that. I'm just keeping it real, guys. Keeping it real. You know what I mean? So like I said, we are going towards our goal. We made it. I went on the said that our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers before the year is up. Right now, according to what I'm looking in the YouTube studio, we have 920 subscribers. So we 80 subscribers away from accomplishing our goal. I thank everyone. I appreciate everyone that watching our platform, supporting it, subscribing, watching our videos, sharing them. That's how it is, guys. To reach 1,000 subscribers for the year, and this platform is only a year and a couple months old. So we're building that platform, so when people come on, we have a fan base. So that's what it is. We're creating a fan base where I do a lot of streaming, because you want to build the fan base. You know what I mean? So anyone that, like I said, anyone want to come on the platform, you want to speak about something, you know what I mean? It's all good, guys. So just thank everyone that coming on this morning. Morning thoughts, 11:02 in New York, guys. 11:02, and it's a pretty. I don't know, guys. I might have to go to the airport later too, because I have to pick up my brother from the airport. I dropped him off there last Monday. He went down to to my sister. I couldn't make it. He went down there to celebrate Thanksgiving with my sister and my mom. She moved down there recently. So big up to everyone down there. I don't know if my sister, sometimes they come on and watch the podcast, you know what I mean? Also, this is another announcement for the near future, guys. You know what I mean? This is the ending of the show where I just come and just give people information. And I love to give people information, because I tell people as a YouTuber, you are the most important person that's on YouTube. You speaking from the camera is your best advertisement, best promotion, interview, things like that. I could have another person here too over here, guys. It's over here. Another person could sit here. I could move over a little bit more, another person. So you know what I mean? My brother, he said that it's something interest that he probably will take a part in, and that's what I want it to be, guys. People come on, hold a good vibe, speak about certain things, and so we were supposed to have a discussion this week. It was supposed to be Thursday, but you know what I mean. I told people it was supposed to be Thursday. We were supposed to have a discussion on Bengal, but you know what I mean. Thursday was busy. We were supposed to do Thursday. It was just too busy. Yesterday, it was supposed to be. We could have did it yesterday, but I was available. I don't know why, but I just, like I said, that we're gonna give it another shot and see how it turn out. You know what I mean? But I am not gonna be bending over backwards. I keep it real. Because I believe this is how I believe. I believe if you do good with good intention, the Creator will reward you. I believe. But I'm not going to make my good intention be on hold for anyone. You know what I mean? This, if you want to, this is the vision for the channel. if you want to be part of this channel and your chat journey, you have to support the vision. If you come in on your chat, have your own vision, it's not going to work. I'm keep telling you real, because you're going to have two different vision, and they're going to be confusion, and they're going to be just confusion, and all that, and confusion is not of God. I believe God is not in confusion, because when you're confused, you walk in darkness. You don't understand nothing. You just exist. And so I believe that I believe, the creator is doing things on his own time. I listen, I used to ask people, but I don't do it no more. I don't know more. I don't know more. I don't ask people. I put it out there if they want to come on, but if nobody come on, I do it by myself, guys. But this is how I look at it. I believe I'm doing this sincerely and the goodness from my heart to promote positive. Kids could watch my platform. I don't use profanity. I don't curse. I don't do all that crazy stuff like clickbaits. None of that. It's organic, genuine, good content that when I search through online or social media, oh, this is a good content. Oh, I could share a little input, this and that, and I push it out there. That's all it is. It's none of this fancy camera and this and that. Yeah, I'm using StreamYard. Yeah, because I like, because you could invite multiple people on the platform. But away from that, guys, your chat have a vision, and I am not. I explained that before. If you watch my platform, you have to go back, not just watch new video. You have to go back and view my profile, where I'm coming from, guys. Where your chat is coming from, what we stand for, and our character, our morals. We don't promote all type of women twerking and all that. And please listen, none of that. If anyone doing something wrong, I will speak about it. Just like TG Jake, I don't buy that. I think it's all hoax. I think this man, he lies. I think this man, because years ago, guys, not to change the subject like that, years ago, I used to go to church, but I don't go to church setting no more. I believe in the Creator, the Most High, but I believe the church, they're full of propaganda, people. It's just a bunch of mislead people, giving people information and not the truth. Because look at the condition of the church. And my former, I'm not going to drop his name, but I used to go to church in Manhattan, Ground Zero. And this was over 15, maybe 20 years ago. Close to 20 years, maybe. 2004 or 3, yeah, something like that. So what happened was, back then, this man said that, I'm not going to call it, you have pastors that will not come to your church unless they get certain amount of deposit in their hand. And at that point, he said that this particular pastor, you have to pay him $14,000 up front before he come to your church and give you some hogwash motivation speech. That's all it was. Motivation speech. $14,000. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, this channel is to expose things like that. And I let people know that, and I said it on Instagram. I said on Instagram that the creator will put people on the channel that belong there. That's what I tell people. I don't worry about trying to, we say these things trying to get 1,000 subscribers. Guys, I get subscribers every day. If it's one, even if it's one, put out good content, speak the truth, be respectable, have morals, your character, respect others. Even if they disrespect you, respect others, because you didn't give them life. You're not respecting what you respect in life. Listen, the thing is in today's society, especially when it comes down to social media, people put their life in social media, and where they go and what they do, and where they go, what they do, what they wear, and all that stuff. So when it come down to the overall TD Jake situation, this man went to P. Diddy party. He's on the list. He was there. And now they're talking about the stress. And hear about what they preach about. Prosperity, That's all this preach about, prosperity and blessing from God. And these people they don't get in and tell you that if you're not living your life, or you're being a hypocrite, or you're pretending to be. And listen, listen, from what I see, TDJ, Kirk Franklin, what they're pushing out, people, everyone know the agenda. These people are beguiling people. And that is what our study is supposed to be on the word beguile. These people are going around with a beguile words. They're confusing people. And the thing is this. The thing is that what these people stand for. When you ask TDJ to give a detail about homosexuality in the church, this man said that these people have to find a church that suit them. They never speak about it, and the Most High speak about it, that it's abomination, desolation. They never speak about it. They support it, and this is judgment, guys. It's judgment from these people here. Judgment. And you're gonna hear. Do you think you could proclaim to be a child of the Most High and walk around twerking on stage and doing all this James Brown dancing, all this idolatry, all of this calibrating with people who are dynamic, naked, stripping, dancing? These are the people that you want to put yourself with, and you believe the true creator is okay with that. You said that you're going to set yourself apart, you're going to make an example and follow as the word of God said to Paul. Paul said, follow me as I follow Christ, right? And who are these people following? Who can they say they emulate? Who can they say they are the example of? Who are they following? They're not making good example. People, everything is there, what we need to see, but people are afraid to see it because of these people's status and wealth in life. And listen, thank you for joining me, guys. And morning thoughts. Harvey Weinstein filed complaint, that the condition in the prison is bad, unbearable. So now he's trying to make his situation better, putting paperwork against New York, trying to make his life better. Because, like I said, to sum it up, this man is 72 years old. He's spending time in prison, and I doubted if this man will walk out of prison on his own. I don't believe he will survive. He's very sick. He's 72 years old. Same thing with Pete Digley, 54 years old. And the crime that this man are charged with, people, he's going to be locked up. And all of these crimes that these people are doing is immorality. Think about what I said. All of these crimes, what you see these people are charged with. Sean Diddy, T.D. Jake, accused allegedly, Harvey Weinstein, Epstein, all of these people are being charged sexual morality crimes. Wow. That's something, guys. Look at it. Look at it. What that's telling you. What that's telling you, that these people are serving an entity that want to get fed and want to get paid. And when they renege on that deal, this is what happened, guys. Thank you for joining me this morning, guys. Make sure you press like, share, subscribe to the channel. We talk later, guys. I'll be probably going on later, guys. Until next time. Peace out, guys. All right.